Then Cupcake starts singing. Everybody online lying about her being born a man, and she flashes her boobs and her cootie cat.
Look, let's be clear, I ain't never took a loss. Every time I go shopping, I ain't gotta check the cost. Still independent, still my own boss. Still got bad bitches coming up they drawers. Eat the beat up like a motherfucking Frito. Lucci flaming hot like a motherfucking Cheeto. This is not an act, I am not Don Cheeto. Slut a nigga out, treat him like a free code. Yeah, you heard right, I'm a whole ass gangster. Made him eat my butt, ain't even say thank ya. First gon' fuck, no nigga, I'm a prankster. I can make a thug nigga feel like a wankster. Pull up at my green like Shigo.
What's up, Lucci Gang? It's your girl Lucci V, and welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be recapping Baddies Gone Wild Reunion Part 1. Okay, so if you would like to get into a little tea with me, y'all know what to do. Stay tuned to this video right here. But first, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, ding, ding, ding. And let's get into it, though. Okay. Baddies Gone Wild Reunion. So, I did not know that there was like a beef between Daisy and the girls that did that song. Like, y'all know some of the girls on the show that did that Wham Whammy remix. And I guess they were saying, wow, take shots. Wow, take shots. Y'all know Daisy is the one who came up with that. Now, Daisy is not on the song, and she is feeling the type of way. When Rella G was explaining her reasoning for Daisy not being on the song, she just basically was like, she wasn't with us. It was kind of the spur of the moment. We were in the studio. We was like, oh, we need something catchy. We already been saying it on the show. So, boom, that's just what it was, okay? So I can understand that side of it as well. But then I also can understand Daisy, like, I'm the one who came up with that saying. So I don't know if maybe they could have had her on the phone. Like, hey, y'all, I don't know. Because I don't feel like it's that serious enough for her to be beefing with them over. But I definitely would feel a type of way if someone who was on my season of Bad Girls Club made a song called I Don't Understand and didn't include me. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I can understand why that would be irritating to her. Okay. So, you already know part one of these reunions, it'd be a lot of talking about stuff that we already talked about on plenty of videos on this channel already throughout the season. So we're not going to re-talk about the stuff that we already know what's going on. Okay, so let's get right into it. Now, Janelle's and Rella are backstage talking, and it's like Erica Raven, her name comes up, and, you know, they're discussing the whole situation with her hitting Rella with the battery or the charger, whatever it was. And, you know, Janelle said something like, the fans love Erica, though. And Rella was like, what? I don't care if the fans like her, and woo woo. And Janelle's is like, well, you know, every time Erica's name gets brought up, you kind of like be giving hate her. Like, if you don't like her, or, you know what I mean, you don't have to say something negative about her every time someone mentions her name. And Rella did not like that. You know, she was all like, I don't care. I don't like her. I feel like you trying to troll and be funny and get a clip moment and all this and blah, blah. They going back and forth on it. And Rella just took off on Janelle's, which I thought was weird because you just said, like, y'all friends, y'all cool, all that. Like, girl, what? So they start rumbling. They fight was so funny to me. I'm not going to lie. It was like, I don't know, like something that would be on Bring It On, like a cheerleader fight, the way they was like tugging and pulling each other and flipping all around. I will say, I do feel like Janelle's got the upper hand on this. She started getting her little hits in at the end. She's an ankle biter, okay? She was biting the hell out of Rella G ankle, okay? Now, what I will say I thought was very weird about this is, at the beginning of the conversation between Janelle's and Rella G was all praising her, like, yeah, I've been seeing you on Twitch and you making big moves and you leveling up and woo woo. And then after they got into it, she was all like, yeah, Rella G all like, yeah, I don't gotta do Twitch. I'm rich. I got money. I don't need to do Twitch. Da, da, da. But I could be wrong, y'all. But I could have sworn, like a few days ago on Twitter, I saw somebody retweet a clip of Rella G streaming on Twitch. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong, okay? Then another thing about Rella G is she's always using being tall as an insult. Like, she said something about Erica Raven being tall. Then she said something about Janelle's being tall and doofy. I'm going to let you know right now, as the tall girly myself, these men love to climb a tree, sister. Get into it, okay? Thank ya. Then the Oxy and Bahati situation. about Oxy feeling like Bahati did not jump in and help them fight when the girls were jumping them that night after the club. Like, it's like, I kind of understood why Bahati walked away, okay? Because Bahati was saying she wasn't swinging on people, but she was pulling people off of them, and Jaden was agreeing to that. And it's like, not only that, we already talked about this on the season. We already talked about it outside of the show privately. I already apologized to you. Why were you bringing it up again at the reunion? And, you know, Jaden was saying like, oh, it's because look, we had to watch it again and see it and looking back, and you were kikiing and laughing with them after they pulled your wig off. It's like she probably was laughing so they wouldn't just start jumping her for no damn reason. Like, I don't know. It's like we already talked about this on the show and we hugged it out and moved past it. And then you brought it up again outside of the show, and I apologize to you. We moved past it. Don't bring it up again at the reunion, G. Like, for real. Because it's like, girl, what you doing? And then it was like, Oxy started making fun of, like, Bahati. Like, yeah, that's why she got scalped and her hair pulled out. And this y'all fan favorite, huh? That gave hater. That last little remark right there, that's y'all fan favorite. I don't know. It gave to me, like, hater. Then she was saying she gonna let Bahati get jumped if they try to jump her. Girl, I don't know. Like, y'all know, I did not really care for Oxy during the season. Like, she was very much like flip-floppy to me. But anyways, then Zeus is so messy because why would they bring Daisy into the room where Coco and TT at? And they already made it very clear that they on that with Daisy. Okay, as soon as Daisy walked in with Cupcake, Coco like, oh, who let the wall? I'm sorry. She said, who let the walrus in here? Daisy like, who a walrus? She like, you. And Daisy and Coco start rumbling down. TC did try to jump in, and Cupcake stopped the jumping. I will say I feel like Daisy did get the upper hand here. I'm sorry, y'all. That little line, who let the walrus in? That had caught me off guard, and I fell out laughing. Okay. They finally break them up, and it's time to get introduced to the host. Okay, we have my friend Isaiah J. You guys know him. He does the reviews and the recaps every week, just like I do. I love him. Congratulations to Isaiah J. We also have Zoe Spencer. She's a streamer. I'm personally not really familiar with her, but I'm not really big into like the whole streaming thing. I only really know who Castanet is. And then, of course, Janisha John. Now, I'm not going to lie. This is, like, the first time that I really did not live for Janisha's look. Like, the outfit was cute. Her body is tea. I didn't really like that hairstyle on her that much. I don't know. Her short hair is just so tea to me. I love her short hair. But, I mean, Janisha is beautiful, so I'm not taking away from that. But I'm just saying, like, this is her first little look that I didn't really love so much. First to the stage is Daisy, and the audience is booing her down, okay? When it's time for Janelle's to come out, though, they clapping it up for Janelle's, and she didn't even make it 5 steps onto the stage before Daisy just boom, 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 took off on her. I felt bad, you know, because we know Janelle's is not a fighter for real, and Daisy tore her up probably 3 times, but Daisy did say that Janelle's mentioned something about her kid, like, I guess Daisy had a newborn baby, and Janelle said, you know, you left your baby to come film a show. She said that the baby was 4 months. Daisy said that's not true. The baby was 6 months. It's like, either way it go, that's a young baby to leave. Like, no shade. Like, no disrespect to her. But, I mean, either way, 4 months, 6 months, that's still a young baby to be leaving. But, yeah, she felt like Janelle's disrespected her as a parent. So, she didn't like that, and she needed that from her. Even someone in the audience chimed in and said something like, you left your baby for the money or something like that. And it was like Daisy was trying to fight the whole crowd. I'm like, damn, okay. Then Mingly, Gloss Up, Religy, Hurricane M, TT, and Cupcake all come to the stage. Straight up boos. Boo, boo, boo. Tomato, tomato, tomato. Boo. I'm throwing tomatoes. Like, they were not feeling them, okay? Then Cupcake starts singing. Everybody online lying about her being born a man, and she flashes her boobs and her cootie cat. Cupcake been doing too much since episode 1, baby, okay? Next week is when everything is going to erupt, and there are some allegations about Bahati and the security guard. Yeah, I'm gonna need the tea on that, okay? I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And as usual, thank you for watching. Comment down below. Do y'all think Baddies smashed the security guard? Do y'all think so? Let me know.